Hello everybody, welcome back. This is RockHound. We've been doing a lot of building lately on the beacon temple down here, and you can see it's looking pretty awesome. I just love that. I think it looks great. But I thought we'd take a break from building today and go on a little adventure. I've got some ideas of things to do with some of the quartz blocks, but I don't have that many. Let me show you what I've got right now. In here, I've got one full stack of the quartz blocks, and then a couple stack of the quartz. Not enough for what I want to do. So let's head to the Nether. And I know it always ends so well when I go to the Nether while I'm recording. Let me see if I've got another pair of boots. I don't have any. I don't have any levels to spend on updating those anyway. So I've got a looting 3 sword here just in case we see any wither skeletons. I thought we might get a chance to get some wither skeleton heads. I've got my bow, which is about worn out. I'm gonna have to spend a bunch of time at the Ender farm getting a new bow if that breaks. That's the first part of the Ender Pearl elevator that I've got going from the bottom portal up to there, just in case you're wondering what that is. Now I've gone hunting for quartz. Let's see. I've done a lot of exploring that way already before the quartz were introduced, so there's a lot of chunks between here and there that don't have anything. And I've been this way looking for quartz, and I've found quite a bit, but I haven't been this way. So let's see what. Let me get my bearings here. And it looks like that is north. So if we're north, we're going to have to head south to. I'm taking a screenshot of my coordinates just in case I forget. We'll have to head south to find our way back. But let's go see what we can do. Oh boy. I hate these guys. Oh, I just missed him. Okay, I'm just gonna run. I'm not sure how far I've been this direction, so it may be just a short walk, but it may be a pretty long haul. We'll see. I grabbed a bunch of ender pearls, so we should be good. Don't really have a I get turned around here pretty easy. Look at that gravel up there. I wonder if you hit it with an arrow if it falls. Nope. You have to actually break part of it with a pick, I guess. Shovel. Oh, really? Would you follow me? Punk. That's what you get. I guess I've been this way before. I don't see any quartz yet. This is going to be really tricky to get back. Let's keep going anyway. It's fine, I'm sure. Hopefully we don't see. I think my first adventure in the Nether that I recorded was the one I called. I was a little mad at the way it ended, and what did I call? I called it "Screw the Nether." because I was pissed and I didn't really think about it. But I guess the Yogscast, and I think I knew I know the video now. One of the guys from the Yogscast has a really popular song he did called "Screw the Nether," and I didn't know that at the time. I hadn't been watching their stuff very much, but that video I have is one of my most viewed videos, and I think people are kind of disappointed when they find it, because they're like, "This isn't what I was looking for." So I've got some downvotes on it, probably because they spent a bunch of time watching it, and then I died, and then also because they were looking for that popular song from the Yogscast, and they found my ridiculous video instead. So I don't know. Maybe I got some subscribers from that. Maybe that's a marketing technique I should use. Just name my videos the same as all the popular videos. Yeah, that sounds like a really bad idea. There's another one of those guys. But I just thought it was kind of funny when I realized, I was like, why is this getting so many hits? And then I looked, and my stats were from people searching for Screw the Nether. And then I looked and was like, oh, now I get it. Is it a dead end? It is. Well, that's worthless. Let's see, maybe it looks like there's an opening up there. Let's dig up this way. I'm just go in random directions. This pick is almost it's almost too good for the nether rack, because you can't hardly even make steps with it. Okay, I hear lava above me. I'm going to have to be careful. Well, I thought I saw that it went up this way. I thought I'd seen. That's good English. If I have, I live in the central United States, and we've had some visitors from England come and stay with us once, and it's funny because my wife grew up in the exact same spot, and they were like, "Oh, well, where are you from? You're not from around here, are you?" And I was like, "Yes, I am. Why?" And they're like, "Oh, because you have quite a bit more twang than she does." So I have quite a bit more twang, I guess, to my speech, and I never really thought of myself as sounding Southern until then. There's the place where I live and where I grew up is I live right on one of the border states from the American Civil War, and there are places where, you know, we speak the Midwest is pretty much the default accent that they go for in television shows and stuff. So we speak like most Americans, you know, the standard English without much accent. But there are places not 30 minutes from this main city where I grew up that everybody speaks with a really almost comical Southern drawl, like they're from the deep South, even though they're right there next to all of us. And what it turns out, I learned this in high school, that during the Civil War there were a bunch of Confederate soldiers that were living in the state, and after the war was over, they came back and settled in certain areas. And all of those areas where they settled, a lot of the people still have the thick Southern accent because their relatives were Confederate soldiers during the Civil War, which I thought was really interesting. That they're even now, which I think, when was the Civil War? My history's sketchy, but it's like 1850s, I believe. And so it's interesting that even that long ago, there's still a big effect on the way people talk and probably the way they think and act. You know, it's very certain areas are very, very conservative and hardcore Republican, and those are all the same people whose families were Confederate soldiers. I'm not saying they want slaves, but, you know, I don't know. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I think are we safe from ghasts here? I'm going to go up there and get that glowstone while I'm here. I might as well. I'm kind of running short on that too, I think. Some of it's going to fall in that fire there, I bet. Watch. Man, Silk Touch makes this lots easier. I get it all? Okay. And I usually would just chuck the nether rack, but if we're getting it, I can go ahead and turn it into nether brick now, which is an awesome addition to the game. I love that. That's one of those things that's, you know, extremely underrated when they decided to do that. Nobody really talked about it much, but man, the difference between such a waste block and really something that was kind of hard to get before, or very limited, is pretty huge. More. Yeah, I'm getting pretty far off the beaten path here, and I bet I'm going to have some trouble finding my way back home. Which is why I took that screenshot. Oh, that's tempting to get down there. I'm going to go this way first instead. Let's see. Oh, I hate gas. Okay, I see some quartz up here. I'm going to get that instead of going down that far. That's a pretty extreme drop. I do have Fortune 3 on my other pick, but it just makes sense when you're doing this to use the Silk Touch, save your inventory space. That way you can be sure to hold as much as you can dig out and not have any trouble. Jeez. Get all that? Let's see. Several pockets there and then down there. Let's get those. How many do we have so far? 1, 2, 2.5 stacks. Okay, not too bad. I didn't bring any more food with me. Dang. I was trying to prepare, thinking, what do I need, what do I need? I didn't get any stinking food. It's going to cut our little adventure here short. We'll head back if I start getting low on food, I guess. That's when we'll decide, or I fill up my inventory, which is probably not going to happen. There's some over there. Yeah, I see these guys, and I know they drop gold, which is really tempting, but I have yet in this world to make the... Oh, wait. I'm saying that I'm having a memory. I've been playing this world a long time. I don't think I've ever made the pigmen mad at me. Maybe one time on accident. I think I did have them kill me once. For the most part, we've been pretty good. But I see them, and I know they drop some gold and stuff. Which something is cool. Something that's cool that my son figured out. I have two sons, 6 years old, and 9 years old. And my 9-year-old figured out that a lot of these guys, these pigmen, they think a stone sword is better. You know how if you throw down weapons or armor and a mob is holding something, they'll exchange it for what they have if it's better. Well, they think that a stone sword is better than that gold sword that they're carrying for the most part. So I haven't done it in a while, and they won't trade it if they're holding an enchanted gold sword, unfortunately. But most of the time, if you throw a stone sword down, they'll swap it for their gold sword and throw it down, which is kind of cool. Easy way to get some gold swords if you want to do some enchanting on them or something. Oh boy. No. Yeah, we're in the Nether. I wish... Oh, crap. We're good. I wish somebody would do something to change the lava in the Nether. It is so frustrating in the fact that it just never goes away. Once it's there, I was trying to clean up that spot where we have our little wither skeleton area, and I had some lava there, and I basically had to replace every bit of it with a block before it would go away. And I just wish it would behave like water does in the overworld. You know, there's a difference between having an interesting component to the game and having something that's just frustrating to deal with. And that stupid lava is just frustrating. It doesn't make it any... There's no benefit to it staying there forever. Talking about my sons, they love Minecraft just as much as I do, and they really want to record. I feel a little weird about letting them get on YouTube. I'm not sure how I really feel about that, but I thought I'd ask you guys, what would you think of me doing doing some kind of video series with them? And I don't know what exactly I'd do. My 6-year-old, he really just wants to play on creative mode. I thought maybe we could do a let's build with them and see what kind of crazy stuff we can come up with. But I don't want to do that unless there's some interest from you guys to see that. And it's watching little guys build is not necessarily the most interesting thing, but they're pretty good. So I might think about doing that. I also was thinking about doing a skyblock map with them and see how they like that. But that might be, especially my littlest who likes to play in creative, he gets really stressed out if there's monsters attacking him and stuff. So maybe not the skyblock. That might be too extreme for him. I don't know. It might be fun. I really am just wandering aimlessly here. I haven't stuck to a specific direction or anything. I'm just moving one place to the next and getting everything I can. How many do we have now? 4 stacks plus 16. I think we've been going for a while though. Let's see, we can get a full 5 stacks and then we'll head back. And by head back I mean I'm really hoping I can find my way back. Kind of fun to get all this glowstone too. Be useful. Got a lot of those. Got those lamps that I've been building. Those hanging lantern type of thing that I built on the Beacon Temple. I don't know whether I should call it the Beacon Temple or the Village Temple. What do you think's a better name for it? Tell me. Let me know. But I've got the those hanging lanterns that I've been using on the Beacon Temple, and I kind of... Ooh, got a weird lag there. I like them. I really like the way they look, and I think they would be a cool feature to have in a bunch of other places on the in the village as we progress with the village build. Man, look at that! I was running low on glowstone, but now I'm gonna have plenty. Oh, really? Oh, you're toast. Oh, yeah, one shot. One shot, one kill. Oh. Okay, I saw some more quartz this way. Let's see how much we have. Okay, hold on. What? Oh, that's not my inventory. Oh, we have almost 2 stacks of glowstone and almost 5 stacks of quartz ore. I'll mine out what we see here. Did I ever finish what I was saying about the pigmen? I don't know if I did or not. I'm thinking of building a pigman farm. I haven't seen one of those in a long time, and I thought it might be fun. Ooh. That's nasty. Alright. A little more glowstone here. Why not? Ooh, look at that. Nether fortress. We'll check that out too. Why not? We're going on an adventure. Okay, should we go? So they're always a little bit iffy. This is kind of a nice little... Oh, don't dig down! That can end extremely badly. Especially here, where stuff is half the time is one layer thick. Okay, well, this looks like a pretty big fortress. Look at this. I don't see any wither skeletons. Oh, blaze. God, the whining things just drive me crazy. Shut up. Okay. Okay, plenty of quartz. Ooh. Ooh. Bad lag. Bad. Man, that place is crazy. I'm gonna take a coordinate screenshot of this. And then I need to head in a general southerly direction. Is that right? 1 second. Yeah, we're going. Wait, who's shooting at me? Where'd you go? I see you. Well, while I'm here. What was I saying? We're going south. We're going this way. Oh, look at that guy. I still get excited about wither skeletons. I need to get a couple. Oh. Yeah. We'll just stay up here. No, 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 no. You punk, leave me alone. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah. Better part of valor. Oh, I'm running away. That's what that means. Yeah, it's going to be a little while before we get back, I think. It's alright. What I am noticing is I don't see any quartz around here, which means I've been this way before, I think. Unless it's just a mysteriously empty spot, which I doubt that's true, because that quartz is pretty visible. Well, folks, we're kind of at a dead end. Should I dig through? Let's see what we get. Whoa. Why not? I can chop through this stuff just about as fast as I walk. Just gotta be careful not to go careening out the end of a tunnel into the lava. Ooh. I don't see anything that looks familiar, but this is definitely someplace I've been before. South. You know what? I'm thinking... I don't think I was at... Let me check something. I don't think I was very far off of Z when I was at the other place. So I'm gonna head this way. Oh, man. Look at that. That was a good call. Okay, we made it back. That's not too bad. That was not too bad getting back. I must not have traveled quite as far as I thought I had, or I was just making a circle while I was going. But let's head back out and cut up this. Let's cut up this quartz and see how many we get out of our little adventure here. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, so we brought back almost 6 stacks. I wasn't doing too bad on glowstone. Not too great either. Couple more stacks, so that's good. Bunch more netherrack. I need to get that smelting up pretty soon. Look at this. These furnaces are all full already. There's one. Need to get some coal in there. I'm gonna do that later. I don't have any pressing need for netherrack brick. I've got a ton already. Okay, but let me grab some food. And then let's go outside and see what we get. It's almost nighttime out here. Here's a good spot. Let's do it this way. This will be fun. Most people set it out. Whoa! I'm scooting all over the place. Most people set it. Most people set it out horizontal. We're gonna go as high up vertical as we can and dig straight down. Why not? Probably because it's gonna fly everywhere and end up on the rooftops. What the heck, though? We'll get an interesting view of the surrounding area. This is what my world looks like from Y224. Let me make sure this is a Fortune 3. Fortune 3. Okay, here we go. Okay, and I'm just going to speed through here and we'll chop up all of these ore blocks. Look at that guy. What do you think he's doing? What the hell? Where are these guys coming from? Jeez. Arrgh. Okay, there's some dark spots over there, obviously. But that is all of our Nether. Oh, jeez. Really? Okay, we need to go check that out. And then we'll do a final count of our ore. What are you doing, sticking your head in the wall? Oh, yeah, this used to not be a spot where anything could walk around. I bet stuff was spawning over there and making their way over, because I ended up putting a couple blocks here. This used to be closed off. There's no way they could get into the courtyard from there. Ooh, almost fell down. There should be plenty of light there. I do know that I still have that weird occasional something spawning in here too. But let's look at the final tally on the quartz. The Nether quartz is. Let's see how best to organize this to get a good count. 2, 4. Let's see. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 12 stacks plus 19 is some number I'm not going to figure out right now, but that's a buttload of Nether quartz. There's tons of them. Okay, and we're going to go. Oh, see, there's one of those guys that I was just talking about. Got no business being up there. It's my house. You don't belong here. Plus, there's no place in this entire place that's got low enough light levels to let something spawn. It's just a weird glitch with those stairs. But I would call that a successful adventure. Oh, yeah, burn. So we are going to call the episode here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.